G'day, my name's Wilfred West from Locksport, Victoria, Australia. Today's date is the 27th of the 10th, 2015, and it's about 15 past 11 in the morning. Now, I've been trying to figure out how to test all this up and how to get everything up and running. I've now got the GoPro Hero 3 mounted so it's facing forward, so I can capture my voice and I can try to use the voice of my into the video with the other video capture kit, which is the K1S we call it. Yeah, it's 13 degrees outside at the moment, and it's about quite a nice feeling actually. I do hope you like this video, and if so, please subscribe. So now, if I don't need to use the footage of the GoPro, I might be able to use the voice of it, because when I'm driving, the other camera setup is not quite exactly how I want it. Like, I would like to have a bit more voice into it. So like my ultimate camera setup would be 5 cameras. 2 cameras facing forwards and backwards, so you can see out there. 2 cameras facing left and right, so you can actually see the right side of the car, the left hand side of the car. And 1 camera inside the car which covers everything. Plus a separate microphone that you can plug into the camera and into the box. And therefore you could actually probably put the box into a hidden spot, and when you record you capture everything from everything around the car and also inside the car and also people's voices. So I'm just going to go drive from my place now down to the surf beach. I want to test also out Adobe, because some strange reason Adobe does not want to render the videos I'm trying to make at the moment. I don't know if it can, or if it's a film format or something like that. But I'm going to keep trying with it and see how we go. So this will be done really probably in a couple of ways. Like, I'm just going to use there's a rabbit. I'm just going to use the K1S footage by itself, and I'm going to try to render that by itself. I can also use the audio and maybe the video of this one if something interesting that pops up. So I'm just going to listen to the radio now and see what's happening around the world.
Victoria Police are investigating a fatal shooting at a home in the Melbourne suburb of Thomastown. A man aged in his 50s was shot in his torso when bullets were sprayed into his own early this morning. And the Federal Agriculture Minister Barnaby Joyce says a World Health Organisation report linking bacon and red meat to cancer shouldn't be overstated.
We are right now in the some things the investigation team will be doing over the coming days. We're going to collect any available data that will be useful for our investigation. We're going to conduct interviews with crew members and passengers. We're going to be reviewing the meteorological conditions. We're going to examine and photograph the wreckage. We're going to examine the maintenance history of the vessel. We're going to review the operation of the equipment. We're going to review operational policies. And even we're going to examine the regulatory requirements. TSB investigators have to examine all of the information before drawing any conclusions. We don't speculate, and it's much too early to say what the causes and contributing factors of this accident might be. The TSB will work with the coroner's office, law enforcement, and other government and non-governmental agencies to ensure that those affected and next of kin are provided with information about the accident and the next steps. Investigations are complex and take time to complete. However, should the investigation team uncover safety deficiencies that present an immediate risk, the board will communicate them without delay so they may be addressed quickly.